Hey, YouTube family. Today is March 27th, 2020. Hope everybody's doing well. Just got something pretty amazing here I want to bring to you, what the Lord has shown me, and want to share it with you guys and see what comes of it. Um, Genesis 9:16. And the bow shall be in the cloud, and I will look upon it, that I may remember the everlasting covenant between God and every living creature of all flesh that is upon earth. Plugging that into gematria gives us an English ordinal value of 1611, strong 1611, a displacement of the mind, bewilderment, ecstasy. And if you look down in the help word studies, where the underlined in green, properly take out of regular position, standing, and bring into a state of ecstasy, rapture, like a person carried out in trance-like amazement. The state of mind reaches far beyond the powers of ordinary perception. Absolutely amazing. Genesis 9:16. So I decided to look more into this because there actually is a National Rainbow Day, which is April 3rd, 2020. In Revelation 4:3, April 3rd couldn't have any correlation, and he who was sitting was like a jasper stone and a sardis in appearance. And there was a rainbow around the throne, like an emerald in appearance. 4:3, Revelation 4:3. Amazing. We celebrate Rainbow Day, April 3rd, 2020. We don't necessarily celebrate it, but it is a known day. English ordinal value 403. My God, why hast thou forsaken me? They will look upon him whom they pierced. 403 in English ordinal value. In the days of Noah, when Jesus returns. 403. The 403rd verse of the Bible is Genesis 17:4. As for me, behold, my covenant is with thee, and thou shalt be a father of many nations. If you put that into gematria, the Jewish ordinal value 726, in which we all know harpazo, to seize, catch up, snatch away. Now looking into the days of Noah, Genesis 7:11, we know second month, 17th day. We know 2018, we had Storm Noah form, as you see in the right, underlined in the green, Winter Storm Noah, February 17th, 2018, multiple sources. From that date until April 3rd, 2020, which is the National Rainbow Day, it's 777 days. And then when we put Genesis 7:11, we put that verse into Matria, in the 600 year of Noah's life, in the second month, 17th day of the month, the same day were all the fountains of the great deep broken up and the windows of heaven were open. 1790. And we see trembling with fear, terrified. And in Luke 21:25, there'll be signs in the sun, moon, and stars. Luke 21:26, and men's hearts failing them for fear. More on April 3rd, 2020. Not winter, but Storm Jacob. It was Winter Storm Jacob there. Winter Storm Jacob went sweeping across America there January 17th, 2020, 117. And until April 3rd, 2020, it's 77 days. And there you see Christ equals 77 in Gematria, glory equals 77 in Gematria. Jeremiah 37. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. So 777 days from Winter Storm Noah and 77 days from Winter Storm Jacob. Remember the blood moon that went over Israel, 727, which 727 in Strong's means a chest arc. From 727:18 until 4/3/2020, it's 616 days. 616 in Strong's, to give birth to a child. We know Revelation 12:1 and 12:2, the woman in travail. From September 1st, 2019, when we saw the 7 there in the sun, there would be signs in the sun, literally, on that day until April 3rd, 2020. It's 215 days. Strong's 215. Inexpressible. Too deep for words. And the 7 there in Hebrew is a dalet, which means door. So speaking of door, Revelation 3:20, behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man hear my voice and open the door, I will come into him and will sup with him, and he with me. English ordinal value on that verse, 1173. Strong's 1173, dinner, supper, marriage supper of the Lamb. Revelation 19:9, blessed are they which are called to the marriage supper of the Lamb. He's standing at the door. Also amazing about this date, from the Revelation 12:1 sign on September 23rd, 2017 until April 3rd, 2020, it's exactly 923 days from the 923 sign. And if you start in the back of the Bible and count backwards 923 verses, it lands on Hebrews 11:7. And we know the flood of Noah's days started in Genesis 7:11, Hebrews 11:7. By faith Noah, being warned of God of things not seen as yet, moved with fear, prepared an ark to the saving of his house. And Jesus told us twice it'll be as in the days of Noah at his return, which was in Matthew 24:37 and Luke 17:26. 24:37 minus 17:26 is 7:11. So there we have like a 9:23, 1:17, 7:11 all together there. Amazing. And speaking of 7:11, Isaiah 7:11, ask thee a sign of the Lord thy God. Ask it either in the depth or in the height above. English ordinal value on that, 726. Harpazo, to seize, catch up, snatch away. The rapture, harpazo, escape is real. It's coming. From the blood moon that went over America on January 20th and 21st, 2019, which Revelation equals 121 and gematria, and January 21st when it ended, 121. So from the Revelation blood moon until 4/3/2020, it's 438 days, and in Strong's 438, a flower, possibly bright flowers, almost like the marriage supper of the Lamb. Now again, Luke 21:25, we know there will be signs in the sun and the moon. So let's run the dates on the blood moon tetrad from 2014-2015. From that first blood moon until 4/3, it's 2,180 days, 2180, tail, end, stump. From 10/8/2014, the second blood moon, until 4/3, it's 2,004 days. Strong's 2004, I give order, command, charge. From the solar eclipse right in the middle on 3/20/2015 until 4/3, it's 1,841 days, which in Strong's Exodus, a departure. From 4/4/2015, the third blood moon of that tetrad, until 4/3, it's 1,826 days to go forth. I go away, depart. From the partial solar eclipse that happened on the Rosh Hashanah, September 13th, 2015 until 4/3/2020, 1,664 days. Strong's 1664, God of Majesty. And then from the last blood moon, 9/28/15 to 4/3/2020, 1,650 days, a proof test. And lastly, guys, Hebrews 4:3, for we which have believed do enter into rest, as he said, as I have sworn in my wrath. If they shall enter into my rest, although the works were finished from the foundation of the world. That has a value of 1,781. Strong's 1,781. I give orders, instructions, commands. Hebrews 4:3. So could God give us the command to enter our rest on April 3rd, April 4th? It's a big time. I know Revelation12.com is talking about a lot about the Venus moving into the Palisades on this date. It's just going to be amazing. April 4th could be amazing too. The book of Revelation has 404 verses. So we'll see what happens in this time frame of April 3rd, April 4th. It's only a week away, 7 days from today, but just amazing how that 777 days lined up from Storm Noah, 923 days from the Revelation sign, 77 days from um, Storm Jacob. A lot of sevens in here, but all glory be to Jesus. Pray that y'all are well. I look forward to y'all's comments and what you're seeing and feeling, and praying for you guys if you'll pray for me and my family as well. Love y'all. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.